Tracy, can you organize water for us?
Yes, it's coming. I'm waiting for it. I've just been into the bar now, so tell them to bring it.
If we lose, I'm plus you, and if we win, I'm plus you fully.
Welcome to Bedford View Bowling Club, where we are about to commence the final of the JBA Men's Open and Women's Open trips on an absolutely glorious day. The weather here is steaming. We have a massive crowd here. So if you can't hear us, they're all in the background. And we have two incredible finals. We'll be bringing you first the Men's Open final between ex-Protea and still bowls great Jerry Baker, never seems to get worse. He just gets better and better. He's been at the top level since the early 80s. Jerry Baker looking for another title. He's having a phenomenal 2 years. His second is Mark Candover and lead Johan van der Walt, which we'll discuss more in detail. Playing another great informed player, also current inter-district second for the Joburg JBA Lions, James Galloway, as you can see now with the green ball. His second is Andrew Barrow, a provincial A and B player, great record, and a relative newie with great potential, Price Ferree, who, if you would remember, for those of you old enough, was the great Pierre Ferree's brother. In the women's final, we have Erica Binneman from Belgravia playing home favourites Vanessa Ferreira, which also should be an incredible game. Joining me now in the commentary box, about to settle down, is ex-Protea, CEO of Bowl South Africa, national selector, etc., the great Bobby Donnelly.
Good afternoon, Cliffy.
Nice to have you here again.
It was a lovely lunch that they provided for us here
Great
inside. The lovely facilities that they've got here at Better View Country Club. They really have gone out of their way and expanded on the club and the new bar facilities. If you're doing nothing this afternoon, pop down to Better View and watch some great bowls. We anticipate two great finals here. With the men's final is Belgravia versus Morningside. The Belgravia side is skipped by James Galloway. Yes, Andrew Barrow playing a second for him. And Price Ferree, who's a new player on the scene. He's making his debut final in JBA, so it's something to really look forward to on this side. Jerry Baker's side, Jerry needs no introduction to bowls, but he has got two of the newer players around. His lead is Johan van der Walt, still a novice player, really played exceptionally well the two games this morning, and Mike Candover playing a second. So this should be a really top class game. Cliffy?
Yeah, I wouldn't like to put my money on it. I think the form I've seen from Andrew Barrow seems to be keeping up, seems to be on line. So as we said, I think the leads and probably the seconds will dictate who wins here. Obviously, the great Jerry Baker can turn things around, but so can James. James in top form.
Yeah, James has had a wonderful couple of seasons of bowls.
Yeah.
I don't know how many titles he's won in the last 2 years, but certainly has always been up there in the finals of in JBA
Run-up of
competitions.
the Masters after winning the Presidents.
Certainly.
Yeah.
So it's the same players who are coming through, and Jerry's had a phenomenal 2023 calendar year season. He won 2 national titles this year. The South African Pairs Championship as well as the South African Mixed Pairs Championship. So Jerry's still showing the youngsters what it takes to win. Mike Candava, who's just delivered this ball, had an absolute blinder of a game in his second game this morning in the semi-final. Played against Brian Dixon, and he certainly was the man of the match in that game. It's important to see how, or interesting to see how he settles down in this game, because sometimes you have a blinder of a game and then you blow yourself out for the final.
And plus we're playing a different direction, so anything can happen. And
Yeah, and
change
plus,
direction for the
none of these players, Mike or Johan, would have played in the JBA final before. We have a big crowd around us, so it's rather intimidating for some of the players, but they'll settle in. The 2 skips on the other hand, Jerry and James Galloway, have played many JBA finals over the years, and finals normally tend to bring out the best of the players. So let's have a look.
And as we said earlier, the secret is to get off to a good start. Jerry already under pressure on the first head, but look, seems to play. Oh.
Well, Jerry flicked the jack there, but James Galloway, his ball is in contention now. Could actually be 2.
He was 3 or 4 down.
Well, Jerry was a little bit unlucky there. Flicked the jack. He was looking for the jack full, and so it could be 3 down. So James is looking to turn Andrew's short bowl end. If he does slip it, it's not a bad bowl. He just hasn't got the weight for it.
Looks heavy again. Probably the screen's not running.
Yeah, it's not finishing as well as it was this morning.
New direction, so we won't know the lines either of the green.
Jerry's 3 shots down at the moment. Jerry's looking, he's got 2 options. He can either draw for damage limitation, draw second shot or third shot, or play the big shot and gamble early on and look for the jack, which I think he might be looking at now.
Can he bend? Yeah. Not sure if he's going to bend.
Ooh, he got a little rub there, and he got the jack, but not full.
But he's
could have ended up really saved a lot of shots there. So, yeah, that's the way Jerry. Yeah, that's the way Jerry normally plays finals. He normally looks to attack first up. He knows the other players are nervous, so try and attack in the early stage of the game and try and rattle the opposition. He did play 2 great shots there, but the results just did not go his way. So it was an interesting first head.
Very interesting, because generally the rule, Bob, is skips don't like to drive in the first or second hand.
Yeah.
But as you say, Jerry's fearless.
Yeah, Jerry likes to dominate in the final. He tries to play big shots early on in the game to try and rattle the opposition. They've got a new player on the block here, Price Fourie. Price is the brother of a former South African heavyweight boxer, Pierre Fourie.
Pulled up very quick again.
And maybe some of the viewers can provide us more information on Pierre Fourie. Those guys who were around when Pierre Fourie was boxing, I think he won a world title as well, he might have, eh?
Yeah, I was around, so I'm not going to say much. Not going to give away my age.
And when you look at Price, he's not one guy that you'd look for trouble with either. He's got a really good handshake on him.
He's got hands like a rugby lock.
And as we said, there's so many past sportsmen who come to bowls and they achieve. They pick up the game very, very quickly, particularly now somebody like Johan van der Walt, got a golfing background, a very good golfer, switched to bowls, and here he is in his second year of bowls playing in the JBA finals.
Not bad, yeah. It's just going to run out.
A
of
great
rhythm
adjustment,
this
yeah.
time. Just a little short.
Oh, that is the shot. We've got Andrew Barrow. Andrew Barrow is a very underrated bowler in JBA. Andrew Barrow has played in the provincial A side. Very relaxed person, both on and off the green. Nothing ever tends to phase him. And he's got a dynamite, the deft hand delivery is dynamite. He's certainly, when we looked this morning, his bowls were all over the jack, and he might be in the front rank. I would say he could be the danger man.
Yeah, I agree with you. If he performs, I think put Jerry
No,
under
it's-
huge
Jerry's going to have his
pressure.
hands full, yeah.
Mark trying very hard, yeah.
Well,
What a
having
great-
said
and a
that,
draw.
Mike Candava has just drawn number one.
A great draw, that's probably
Mike,
one of the
Mike
better ones.
Candava is also one of those players who is a confidence player. Once he gets his first ball there, it gives him a lot of confidence.
Such a good line he had. Ferreira 2-0 up after one hit. Candava, if he can find his own bowl here, is good. Oh, he just caught it the wrong way. Very good try.
Andy, Andrew. Move a little bit to the side. The jack. Hey.
You-
Sorry, Mike. Let me give a clear view. Thanks.
Players being accommodating for us, moving out of the way.
So James is one shot down. He's playing with a bit of weight, but I don't know if he's going to hold on that line.
Sometimes these bowls hold. He just
Yeah, maybe he needs a little bit of extra
another
weight to hold.
2
Yeah,
feet away.
Yes.
3. I agree with you. But already the heads are better than what we've seen this morning, Bob. So definitely seems to be playing better this direction.
well, Jerry's very close. Yeah,
Very. Can it just
well, the ball's
finish?
pulling up very, very quickly now this afternoon. Yeah, halfway down, and the ball looked good. It's certainly he's pulling up. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 short bowls there. Just shows you. For those viewers who watched this morning, Jerry played a full length, 2 meter to 2 meter. So James Galloway is using reverse psychology. He scored the first head, so he threw a long head. So it's quite interesting tactics that.
But Mark did draw an absolute beaut. Jerry on a good line, yeah. Just gonna run out. A good weight.
That's 1-2 Morningside, so the score is 1-1. Very, very tight game early doors. So yeah, it's going to be a very interesting game. Now Jerry has gone to the short head now. This is interesting because he's been playing the long head this morning.
I think he's trying to outsuck
James got the jack and he threw a long head. So I think they're both trying to use reverse psychology on the other. Very often in international bowls, that's what the players do. They play to the opposition's strength. And then if they score that head, the opposition haven't really got much to fall back on. So it's part of the psychology of the game. That's a good effort there by Johan. Great start. Been very impressed with Johan today. Still a novice, been playing bowls for 2 years, and very nice person as well, very respectful. Had a chat with us after the game. Certainly he's one for the future there, Cliffy.
Yeah, I had a long chat to him also. Told him to just look very stressed just before. I said it's only a game of bowls, just enjoy it. Not everyone gets to a final in the whole career, and you're already here in your second year or third year. Just enjoy the moment, and he's certainly no slouch. Trying again, just gonna run a bit. Not lost there.
It was a little bit disappointing there from Price, not getting his bowls in the head. Certainly has put the pressure on Andrew Barrow now. But Andrew Barrow is so consistent. He's
far one of the best left-handers in the country.
Certainly is. And it's got such an easy delivery. You know, the ball just like rolls out of his hand.
One all they run up in the Pro 10 as well, which is proves what good drawers they are. It's a drawing game.
Oh.
In fact, they did win the Pro 10. Good line, it's got the right weight.
Yeah, it's a great draw there from Andrew, but it's not shot, it's definitely second. Certainly has released the pressure on his skip. He's not happy with that, you know, it's a good sign. He sets very high standards, Andrew.
James played second in a victorious inter-district side for Jerry. I think it's the best the JBA sides have done for a while.
Yeah, certainly the men are dominating. They won the inter-provincial last year.
And the B side.
The B side.
Vets were unlucky.
Yeah. You know, and Cliffy, you know, when you look at the JBA First Division League, every weekend you're in for a tough game, and that's where we had a big advantage in JBA because you get battle hardened. You know, you become battle hardened playing week in, weekend out. You're playing against top players. You never get an easy game in the First Division.
No.
So many good players around. Well, James is looking to rest the shot ball. Just not going to get it full, but he's given himself a chance now.
No. Didn't turn, one more turn, I think he would have had the shot. Very, very good.
Yeah, I think you just had to get in front of that ball, but it's not a bad ball for Jerry because...
Stops the run on the floor.
Yeah, but plus, you know, James wouldn't like to find that set now, because if he finds that set, he's going to pop his own ball out the head and turn Jerry in for two. So if he goes for it, I think he must go pretty quick at it. Mike Endeavour from Morningside has got the best back. So the jack through is not a good option either at this stage. So it's an interesting call.
Played a lot with James and he's pretty good on those running shots.
Certainly is.
Well, this is definitely a better standard than what we've seen all day. Really enjoying it.
We will keep you updated with the ladies' final.
It's 5-0 to Ferreira after 2 heads.
I think it was a half-hearted shot there that James played. He doesn't want to turn Jerry's ball in and didn't really play it with much conviction. Didn't give the ball away. Practicing his delivery.
He walked it slightly as well.
Yeah, so it looks like it's 1 to Morningside from our angle. They're getting down to measure.
Good, 2 tightish heads, which we haven't seen the whole day in a row. Not bad.
Yeah, so that is one shot to Morningside. The Morningside take a 2-1 lead after 3 ends. Jerry sticking to the sort of a 3/4 length.
Yeah, I think he hunted through the last one a little longer than what he wanted.
You know, the jack throwing is so important in this game. We saw this morning when Jerry, when Victor Sapali was 5-3 up on Jerry. Jerry scored the shot, lengthened the jack to the 2-meter mark, and Victor could not get off that 5 for about 6 or 7 ends. The jack throwing is crucial from all leads. Nobody really practices the jack throwing, so it's sort of got to be a natural feel.
It's okay if you played marbles anyway.
So again, Johannes a little bit short, maybe a yard short. Opportunity for Bryce now, for Bryce to apply the pressure.
It's not, just not.
Yeah, I think basically the only way that Belgravia are going to win this game is continuous pressure from the front rank, from Bryce and Andrew. If it's an open game, Jerry's going to love that. He's going to play shots. So the important that Belgravia exert pressure from the lead, from Bryce, and Andrew Barrow must consolidate.
He didn't let that one go nicely. Not his normal smooth. Looks a bit tight here, unless he's got a lot of weight.
And this is a very good
Yeah.
from Bryce. He's a bit fortunate to trail the jack, but it's played with very good weight. So that's a big change in the head. It's up to Mike and Dev now to try and match that ball.
See, now that's good skipping, because another skip would have called him the backhand, but he played a perler in the previous head, so he's relying on him to be close on his forehand, which is pretty close.
Yeah, that's all Jerry wants, the balls in the head, and he'll play the conversion shots. So very often become too greedy and you're trying to play the shots early doors, and then you miss and you've got nothing in the head. So hold up the head first and then allow the skip to play the shots. Andrew Barrow is very close.
Very close, yeah. Very, very close. Yep.
So that's 2 now. Great draw there from Andrew. Andrew Barrow will do that the whole day. Drawing balls within a couple of feet of the jack, particularly if he's holding.
Got a bit more weight here, I think. No,
Certainly it's close.
Just a touch too heavy. Very good shot. He's playing the
Andrew
forehand.
Barrow might even play an extra yard away to try and turn his ball through, take the catch away, and turn the opposition's ball through the head.
I don't think he's got the weight.
He's just dropped his weight.
Came off the mat.
He's done that a few times now in this game so far, Andrew. Second ball has been dropping short, and like you said, Cliffy, he's off the mat there.
Off the mat. What they say, walking the dog. So important. It's so important on a heavy green to stay on the mat.
So in the ladies' game, where we have Bedford View playing against Belgravia in the final, the home side, which is Vanessa Ferreira, is playing against Erica Binneman, and after 3 ends, Vanessa Ferreira is leading by 5 shots to 1.
Jerry just dropping that yard short. Perfect line. James on a good track here if he can stop. Hard for us to see they're in the way.
Okay, so James was probably playing with the right weight, but Jerry has sort of glided this ball with his finger. I think he's playing the narrow line to try and hold it up.
Number 1. Just about. Ah, fell the wrong way. Just fell the wrong way. Falls the other way, I think he was close. Don't know if he's got the weight. He didn't let that one go the way normally.
Yeah, he doesn't feel comfortable this afternoon,
No.
James. He's
Looks a bit tight.
yeah, maybe he feels intimidated by playing against Jerry, but
He shouldn't be. He's
Yeah,
played enough with and
certainly.
against him.
So the score now is 2-all after 4 ends. Right, so again, looking at 3/4 to longish end there from Price, has thrown the jack. He's got to continue to try and dominate Johan, but he's played all of his bowls on this backhand, he's been narrow.
He's not believing the grass.
Yeah, last day he was narrow and heavy with both of them.
Good line, yeah. I don't know if he can stop. Very good line. Meter looks longer than a meter to me. Jeez.
Well, he must have heard us, but he certainly has overgot this one.
Yeah.
It might be a good option for him to maybe change his hand.
I would try and block your hand and follow him. I find that sometimes the many
Yeah,
years
he's
of
not
play-
getting his balls closer, so maybe
Yeah.
a good option will be to change his hand to the forehand.
Yeah, he's not far here if he's got the weight. Yeah, it's not far.
That's very often what happens. The minute you play 2 bad bowls, the opposition take advantage of it. It often happens in a game.
Very good line.
Good second there by Andrew.
One thing about Andrew is he's like a dog around your ankles. He's always
Yeah, he won't go away.
hovering. He's not going away. Mark's heavy, yeah, but good line.
So the head's building up in Jerry's favour. He's holding the shot, plus he's got the two balls directly behind.
Yeah.
So if the jack has to be moved now by one of Jerry's players, Andrew, but Andrew with his experience will try and play that shot first. Yeah, the great shot there by Andrew.
Unlucky.
Comes to a very good position as well. Didn't get the shot, but certainly has improved the situation.
Mark's on a good track here. I don't know if he's got the weight. Jerry not happy with that one. You know when Jerry looks to the left or right?
Yeah. Avoiding eye contact, as they say.
Yeah.
Well, ladies are having a pretty tight heads there. Seem to be closer than some of the men's heads.
The youth seem to be playing very well in the front. Dell's played a few great ones.
James is not, he's all over the show at the moment.
Also won the JBA singles this year. What did he lose to Grant? I can't remember that. It was a scrappy singles final. He played Grant George in the final. I can't remember actually. I think Grant might have just beaten him. No, I think James.
Oh.
Touch away. Jerry's ball's putting up quicker than I'm used to.
No, it was a good call there from Andrew, because Andrew said, come Jamesy, he knows he's battling, so he's encouraging him all along. Yeah, it wasn't the perfect delivery,
No.
but he's very close to it. Yeah, just through the gap again, so at least he was in the target, but the way he delivered that ball is sort of a wobble that came out of his hand. Yeah, there's something wrong this afternoon with James' delivery. Maybe he should go
A bit stressed.
relax a little bit. I think it's also quite a difficult rink, Jerry's played those two balls, very unlike Jerry to drop two balls short like that. Green seems to be a little bit heavy, on the heavy side, which we do expect this time of the year. The greens have just been recently reopened.
But I know you worked
3 or 4
very
weeks
hard
ago.
this week. Johnny was giving me daily feedback now. They've been working on these greens for this tournament. Definitely playing a little truer than the other direction. I would have thought he would have played longer by now, Jerry. Longer heads, I'm not sure.
Yeah, the problem is, Jerry knows that probably the best player in the front rank
Yes,
on normal
Andrew.
form will be Andrew Barrow. And if Andrew Barrow gets his balls close on the full head, Jerry will have his hands full. So I think it's a pretty good option to play the 3/4 type length.
Andrew very good on long heads. You're right. I think this will stop.
Well, Price picked up the jack last head coming down this way. He just touched the jack again, but it just shows you he's not comfortable with his weight. He's just a little bit over the show, and very often when you're battling with your line, then your weight goes as well.
Very good, yeah. It's not far, yeah.
Very good bowling from Johan. Certainly has had the better of Price this game.
running again. Not a bad line. He's played this direction well on the forehand, Mike. I think he's close here. He's got the weight. What a line. What a line. And normally Jerry would be moaning about the word. He said well done. So it must be tricky. Shouldn't be up. Sure.
Balls are just pulling up slightly. Yeah, you can see the last 2 or 3 meters. They just seem to be pulling up. There might be a big fetch there. It could be a softer patch. Pulling up the ball.
Very well bowled here.
Yeah, Michael very close here.
Very close here. Very well bowled.
2 great balls there from Mike. So Jerry's holding 3 shots. Andrew certainly will not be wanting to give away an early kill in the game.
Trying here. Slow down.
The weight wasn't bad there from Andrew, but
he's under pressure this game.
Yeah, so James is under pressure, and James is not playing well. That's the problem. You know, James is not doing playing many conversion shots. Both skips are basically very quiet so far. So Johan van der Walt is certainly out-bowling Price and putting Andrew under pressure.
I don't think he's going to reach. Didn't let that go his normal squeeze. Good big grappling with the pulling up of the ball.
Well, James got that ball away definitely a lot better. Seemed to stay down a bit better, but still has not got the weight. He's not happy with himself, James. He knows he's battling and practicing his delivery.
Benjamin 6-5 down.
Just hasn't found his rhythm this afternoon. Well, Jerry could be holding 4 shots, yeah? 3, possibly 4.
Unusual when you're lying for him to be that short.
Yeah. This is a big ball now from James. You know, he needs to get. He needs to cut down, yeah.
Better line.
I think he's given it an extra push this time.
It's not far yet.
But he needs to get a clean run.
Yeah.
Well, he got a clean run. That's 3rd shot. So he did cut down there. So it's only 2. So
I thought he had better weight than that when it left.
Yeah, it does pull up quite a bit there. So Jerry takes a 5-2 lead. Jerry leads 5-2 after 6 ends. Again, Jerry's gone back to the short end. He seems to be playing around a little bit with the jack, playing short, long, 3/4. But he's standing there, and Jerry is very, very upset with Johan for throwing such a long jack. Now Jerry says, "Come on, you made a mistake. Fix up, put the ball on the jack, and all will be forgiven."
But you're right, it's crucial this jack throwing. I can remember losing us at semi-final with Tony Waters, and he made me come every day for a week to roll the kitty.
Well, just lengthened the jack a little bit more. We picked it up full and stuck it in a box.
Jerry would have been happy.
Would have all things would have been forgiven.
Yeah.
Well, Price is giving it a good line this time. I just hope he's going to reach.
Very good line.
Just that 4 feet.
line looks very good here. It's not far here if you can stop. Oh, very good try. Always difficult that shot, Bob, when the jack's
Yeah,
near
if you
the
pick the
ditch.
jack up and put it in the ditch, it'll be a error. I think Price has certainly given this one an extra bit of weight. He might even get to the jack.
Oh,
No great effort there.
it could have been a hero there.
Yep, certainly was. Very close. At least he adjusted from his first ball. It was a good adjustment there.
Just hasn't got the weight. What a line. A slight flick on his forehand, but he's got good weight control. Yeah, that's the shot.
I'm not too sure about that.
Jerry's signal shot down. Unless he's just trying to.
Well, James says he doesn't know they're lying, but he says that to Andrew that his weight is very good. Just need to adjust that line a bit. He should be very close to it.
It's a very good line for Andrew's ball.
Should be very close. Great draw there by Andrew. Needs a few more of those. They battling. Everybody seems to be battling going away. Direction we're playing now. And I think it's very difficult to get out of trouble for the lines that they're playing. You know, it's either hanging or it's giving a bit of grass. It's won't come back.
And of
Side of
course,
the line is bending away.
once again, thanks to our sponsors, Academy Brushware, Craig Smith and his team, Barefoot Bowls, Personal Trust, Perfect Delivery, Plascon, Shield, Aero. Yeah, that could be the shot. Not sure. No one's signal. There's no motion on the other side.
No.
Everyone's tense.
I think
No.
everybody's had a long day today. This is the third game they've been playing today. People are tired. It's very, very hot. Well into the 30 degrees, 35 degrees temperature. And I think it's really, the sun really has taken it out of the players today.
Signal that Jerry's lying. From Andrew.
James has got a good shot to play. He needs to play with a yard of weight. If he finds his own ball is good, if he picks up the jack's also good. Very close to Andrew's ball. Now that is the shot. A great ball, a great draw there from James Galloway. Very often in a game, all you need is one good ball. And that gives you the momentum going forward,
Jerry
gives you the
won't be
confidence.
short here. If he picks up the whites, he can make a few. But not sure if
I think he's going
the
to
grass.
be similar to his first ball, but I don't think he's quite got the weight. A little bit naughty there from Jerry. Jerry would have liked a bit more weight there to try and trail the jack. He's got the three back balls to the right, and it gives James an opportunity to draw a bonus. If James finds Andrew's bowl, which is a meter in front of the jack, and runs through, could make three of it.
I don't know if he's got the weight.
Just dropping a last ball short. Again, that last delivery just wasn't clean. A little bit of a wobble on it again, so Mike and Dev has taken one out, measuring for two. And Ribera will bring out that measure. On the ladies' side, we got Belgravia, ladies, Erica Binneman playing against Bedford View, Vanessa Ferreira, and ladies having a tight game there. The score is now a 6-all.
After six, all the
After
sixes.
6 end, yeah. So ladies' game is really looking like it could be a photo finish there as well. And our televised game, or our stream game, is now 5-4 to Jerry Baker. Jerry Baker from Morningside, who has got Mike Candeva with him, playing second, and the new kid on the block, Johan van der Walt. Johan van der Walt is really, really impressed today.
Bryce found it
Yeah, that's 3 times in a row Bryce has found it. That's the way, you play through the head. Sometimes you get the jack, sometimes you don't. And rather play it a couple of feet through the head than drop short.
Good line, yeah. Just running through. What a good shot. Not lost there. No skip can be unhappy with that.
Yeah, particularly when the jack is on the 2 meter mark. Any ball between the jack and the ditch is a good ball. Well, he almost did it again, but it's a very good, ended up very well. As I just said, any ball between the jack and the ditch is very good when the jack is on the 2 meter mark.
Good line here. Not too shabby yet. He's got the weight. Got the weight. All the weight.
And Ribera is very close.
Very close, yeah. Just pulling it.
Yeah, just a couple of feet. It's in the count, so he definitely holds 2. Mike has been playing this forehand very well, coming down this way.
And he's on a good line again. Not sure
If
about
he can
the
reach,
weight.
I'm not sure if he's going to reach, but they're still coming.
Came a lot further than I thought.
Yeah, maybe another couple of feet. I think James Galloway is still holding the shot.
Mirror from the hand.
Yeah,
Shows
he's holding up. He's holding up. He just needs to run on. Very good line there from Andrew. Both of his bowls excellent, and but all Mike needs to do is to beat his outside ball. Even if he turns it one roll, he will get the shot. He doesn't want to turn Andrew Barra's ball up. He's certainly on the inside line.
have the weight.
Yeah, a good opportunity for James now. The problem is if he draws on the forehand, he doesn't want to touch the purple ball on the outside. He'll give away the shot. But if he plays it with conviction, enough weight, he can turn that ball through the head for 4.
If you get one there, 7-6 after 7. There's a hit.
Well, Andrew says he's holding, so I don't know if they're going to try and draw. There's 2 options. You can either try and turn that ball through for 4, or turn Andrew's short ball in and try and run on with it. Certainly on the wide side.
Don't want it to
Certainly on the wide side. As he comes around it.
good weight for the shots.
Yeah, well, that is number 1.
ball.
Yeah, I think Andrew said come around, yeah, so it was the safer option. And when the game is this close, you don't want to start giving away shots now. Jerry's got a good shot. There's Mike and David's ball on the outside. All he needs is one turn, or even if he gets on the inside, he'll run in for a shot. Just needs the weight, that's all.
Very close.
Certainly got a lot of weight, yeah.
Very close.
Well, Jerry's drawn the shot. Great shot there from Jerry.
Great shot.
And he played the right shot. You know, if he turned that purple ball, he would have got the shot. If he rested it on the either side,
yeah,
he would have got it. So he just drawn number one.
James, crucial at this stage.
Yeah, James hasn't got much on now. He has to try and draw the shot or play to the ball and turn it a couple of times.
See what he does here. Just gonna duck. He needs to be lucky here. Wonderful draw there by Jerry. Hell of a track again. He's got the weight.
Yeah, I think he's drawn another.
What a great shot.
Looks like it's two.
Fishing for three.
That's two out, measuring for three. It probably is only the two, I think. So let's have a look here. It's only two shots. Well, Mike and Davis giving nothing away. He says he fancies his ball. Andrew gets down.
Let's see what happens here.
Yep, so neither one of them wants to give the shot away. Let's get the umpire on to do some work.
Seven six still Ferreira Binneman after 7 heads. Very close, backwards and forwards. Very could be crucial, this measure.
A very close measure. Umpire's gone backwards and forwards a few times.
Keeps changing.
Changing again.
It keeps opening and closing. I don't know.
Yep, so it's 3 shots to Jerry there. So Jerry takes an 8-4 lead after 8 ends.
It's amazing what one shot can maybe make a big difference.
Yeah, in these 2-bowl trip games you don't often get 3s and 4s. So 3 is sort of regarded as like a kill, you know. A 4-shot gap in a game is very, it's a lot further than what you think it is. You know, to make up those 4 shots is not easy. But let's have a look. All we need is one good head here from Belgravia. Bryce needs to get 2 bowls
through the right length
within the radius, a meter radius, and hopefully Andrew Barrow can consolidate. An opportunity now for
one of the
Bryce, yeah.
We've seen.
Certainly gave that one a good fling. Looking for the jack again, I think. Yep, it's a good shot.
Yeah, nearly the right grass for the first time. Struggle a little with the grass on that hand. Good line. I don't think he's too far with this one. Hung a little bit. That shorter length. Yeah. Certainly not putting enough pressure on the.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, like I said earlier on, the only way they're gonna beat Jerry is to really dominate up front, and they haven't been doing that. Johan van der Walt is definitely outbowling Price at this stage, and Andrew is just dropping a little bit short.
I'm surprised Andrew's playing that hand, personally. He's played most of his shots.
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe it's a straighter hand, looking to come inside that purple ball.
Yeah, one word from me.
Yeah, try and change something.
One word from me, he's right on the jack. That's why it's
great draw there by Andrew.
Such a choice.
To me, that hand on the green looks a lot. When players are playing that hand, they're getting a lot closer than what they are doing playing the other hand.
Yeah.
That's why I'm very surprised that Price is sticking to that hand. And that short ball of Mike's will make him go narrow if he does play with it.
Mike shouldn't have.
So Andrew.
Chased it. He should have just been looking to turn it out for the yard.
So Andrew can turn his ball over a couple of rolls, even trail the jack himself. Will be very good.
Not far, yeah. Not far.
Yeah, there's 2 great balls there from Andrew. He needed those 2.
trying here, if you can
No, I think he
bend.
might be a
don't
bit
know.
wide on that
Yeah.
hand. Seems to be the straighter of the two. James has got a big opportunity now to draw another. Apply the pressure and try and get back into the game. 8-4 down.
As we said, Andrew could be the difference.
Yep,
It's made a difference this head.
certainly has. And put Jerry under pressure, and then hopefully James can draw a couple of shots. In the area, James.
Not far, yeah. A great
Yeah,
shot.
great shot there by James. That's 3.
Justin.
No, Jerry plays his backhand again. I'm sure he'll adjust. Hopefully he just does not adjust too much. Looks like he might
Still too
be a
wide.
little bit on the wide side again.
Didn't come back.
Yeah, that end looks very, very straight from where he's sitting. So it's an opportunity for James to draw for 4 and go into the game peels. So
Big turnaround.
a big
from 2
turnaround
down.
in this head. As we
Yeah.
said last end, it's not easy to pick up a 3 or a 4 in 2-ball trips. And having said that, James is not happy with his last ball.
It's heavy.
So it's definitely 3.
2 out.
Been a lot of measuring in this game. Oh, so it's only 2 shots. So the score is 8 shots to 6 to James Galloway. Sorry, to Jerry Baker. Jerry Baker leads 8 shots to 6.
And 7 all in the ladies' game. 7
Yeah,
all.
the ladies are in for another cracker here. This morning's game, Vanessa Ferreira was 1 down playing the last end against Emma Murphy and her team, and they picked up a 2 on the last end to win by 1 shot. So well done to Bet Review there. They're in for another cracker now at 7 all after 8 ends.
Just can't finish. What a line. It's played with a good line in this
Yeah,
direction.
Bryce seems to be playing a little bit better coming down this way. He's finding his line a bit better. It's very unusual that the 2 leads will be playing different hands, you know.
Trying here to just finish. Yeah, it's not a bad opener. Very good start.
Jan van der Walt certainly has found the line coming down this way. Line is pretty close every time.
This is narrow.
Yeah, I think his first ball was trying to steer it inside that ball. It'll be a good weight though.
Not far, yeah. Can hold. Yeah. Brilliant shot. What a great shot. Lucky not to finish.
Yeah,
dead in
great
front.
ball there by Juan. He just dropped a 2 this last head, so Andrew's under pressure again.
Yes. Can he slip it? I don't think he can slip it. Such good weight, probably. It's not bad, yeah.
Andrew Barrow and James Galloway could be 3 shots down. It's extremely warm this afternoon. There's no wind. The clouds are building up in the background, but certainly
Can he reach?
there's
No, he can't
been no
reach.
relief from the heat.
Can't reach. A good line here. Very good line here. Shouldn't be far here.
Yep, that could be 4.
Oh, that pulled up.
Why can't have it last hole? It's actually a very good hole. That might make James change his shot.
Gotta play with a little bit more feeling.
It's a matter of damage limitation. Yeah? I think he'll be happy with second shot. So as long as he's not short, even if he finds that purple ball in front, he'll get third shot. The important thing is not to look at that ball that you're trying to miss. Very often that ball can make you go narrow. James will just look at the jack and play for the jack.
On a good track here if he can bend. Very unlucky. He didn't get much bend and he didn't have mad weight.
Yeah, there's a problem. That's very straight and if you do your grass, it does tend to bend. If Jerry draws another here, which I expect him to do, it could be huge problems for.
I don't know if he's up.
He's not going to make it a little bit more difficult. So James, he's got to play with conviction and a bit of weight inside there. Whatever ball he finds. Andrew,
Under pressure, yeah?
Yeah, I think Andrew wants him to play the forehand, which I think is probably the most sensible call. Play the forehand to try and just rest in front of Andrew Barrow's ball and possibly coming for second.
He's undecided.
Yep, he's playing the forehand. Try and do damage limitation. Certainly has the weight. Very close to it. And he got second shot. Great ball there by James. He was actually unlucky there. If he found that ball full, he would have got number 1. Great effort there.
That ball's worth a few.
Yeah, Jerry's having a look at it. He says, is that ball worth anything? And it certainly is worth. Yep.
That's a stupid call.
Yeah, he's got the purple ball coming out. If he finds that ball, he can make 2 or 3.
Brilliant. Brilliant. And number 1.
That's 2 to Morningside.
Oh, that's a
Morningside now take a 10-6 lead.
fantastic draw there again.
The 10 heads.
I didn't think he was quite up, but it ran on at the death. I didn't think so. Did you see him drawing it inside there? I didn't.
Yeah.
I suppose it's straight.
Yeah, it's a very straight hand, that hand. And
Thought he was
Jerry's
just-
a master of that by drawing the bonuses, you know. He had a meter to draw for 2.
They say they can't. Another good opener. See, he's changed his hand. It's not a bad.
Yeah, he has, and he found the line on that hand, but he was carrying a bit of weight. But Johan van der Walt has been very, very impressive today. He's played 3 very good games and certainly is the better of the 2 leads this afternoon. He's applying constant pressure.
Another great
And
shot.
again, he's drawn 2 great balls.
It's a little quick here. Not the worst. I think Mark's a little stronger on his forehand. He seems to have better control. But could be just
Yeah, I
bad.
think Andrew will be looking to play with a bit of weight there to try and rattle
1,
something. He
2.
won't be short.
Just gonna duck. Needed probably a
No,
little bit
basically,
more
yeah,
weight,
basically it was just a draw that.
but he could get it inside
Yeah,
the
he has
edge
to
and
try and get a
both.
bowl in the head as well. He's got nothing in the head. He wouldn't like to put James under pressure again by dropping another 3 or a 4.
That's brilliant, yeah, if he can turn it. Oh, that's a great one. It's going to tell him to run it, I'm sure. Yeah. It's always a danger. Oh,
Yeah, he is,
how would that had a little
certainly
bit-
has fat on the head. That could possibly maybe be a third shot. It's given something James to play towards.
I'm not. I don't think James will play with it. I think he's going to have a full
he
go,
needs to have a run. James got a very good, accurate run.
especially on his forehand.
Yeah. Just got to be careful on that forehand. The runners up there, we saw lost, and Jerry played his backhand. The hang did seem to drift a little bit out. To me, the correct run is on the backhand. But if James favours his forehand drive, then so be it. Let him play. And that ball is actually a very good ball from Jerry. Takes away that set on that side.
Yeah, it's not the worst. It's a good bad one. I'm sure he'll have a trot.
Yeah, last end James was 3 or 4 down when he went to the mat. Could be 3 or 4 down again now. So the pressure is building on James. Certainly having a good go at it.
Don't think it'll bend.
A little bit wide on that forehand as well. You don't get much reaction with weight on that hand.
Could be full. What would you do here?
Jerry, you can't make that target any bigger, so you just draw into the head, and even if you drop a foot short. Well, that's not a bad bowl at all.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I think he meant that. I think he was looking to drop short.
Yeah, just to try and block it a little bit. I think maybe he wanted an extra yard of weight. But James is having a go on his backhand. He's also got a very good backhand drive. Very close.
I think Jerry's got him.
Yep. So
And he took
it
his
could
own.
be a big number for Morningside there. Taken 3 out. Could be 4.
Jerry played a great last shot, length or not, I think.
Yeah,
Maybe change hands.
it certainly gave James something to think about, and
Yeah.
I think James, the way he saw his first bowl didn't bend, he thought the same might happen on the other hand, but the other hand bent. So 4 shots to Morningside. So Jerry's starting to pull away now. The score is now 14-6 after 11 ends. The ladies' final, it is between Vanessa Ferreira and Enrica Binneman. Vanessa Ferreira from Bedford View on her side are 8-all against Erika Binneman and her side from Belgravia. That ladies' final is a cracker.
This has also been a great game, actually, Bobby, considering the green. I think it's been.
Yeah, the green hasn't looked that easy for the players, but certainly has been a lot of good bowls played.
Unlucky, a little bit quick. You don't want to be loose now when you've got such a good lead.
Yeah, Price is changing his hand. Hopefully it's not too little too late.
Good track, yeah.
A great start there by Price. Yeah, it's a good move there. Change his hand. Try and follow the.
Long.
Yeah, I mean Mike Johan van der Walt has been playing this backhand coming down the whole game. Been drawing very close. Change might be a good thing now for James Galloway and his side. But again, Johan won't go away. He keeps on nagging away at the jack, getting balls in the head. That's all us keep once. I think Price is taking the weight off.
Yeah, very short. I think that's a good call. Let him play his forehand. He's played the forehand pretty well. I think he's up. You want to keep the pressure up when you're so far ahead.
Yeah, Andrew's got a nice easy draw now. It's the first time for a while that he's been holding the shot when he's delivered his ball. And I just don't think he's got the weight either.
No. Well, those bolts come a lot further than most.
They're still looking for possibly about 4 feet on that last bowl.
I think at this stage they've got to get them a lot closer, Bob.
Yep.
He's not putting enough pressure, even though you're lying one.
Mike Candaver seemed to pull that one across his body. Let's have a look.
Not a bad pull. Not a
Well, he
bad
trailed
pull.
the jack. Got second out of it.
Yeah, can't get into big trouble, this head. You want the heads to...
Jerry's got a very big, good shot to play now. Jerry's backhand, if he plays his backhand and he runs into that head, the 2 balls, rattles those 2 balls, all options are in his favour. He has to basically rattle the head and maybe even try to get the jack with it.
See what he does. He's actually playing the forehand, yeah. Unlucky.
He just got wrecked there. But,
I actually would have played the other hand.
Yeah, from here it looked like the backhand was a bit more open.
But I think he thought he held it up a few heads ago, but
Yeah.
the jack's moved. So
if James can play with a couple of yards, he can play that shot on his forehand, rattle the head, possibly pull the jack through for 3.
He's got to look for shots now.
Play it with conviction. Good positive shot.
he's not the weight. They have really played too many short legs.
Yeah, that ball, in my opinion, is a poor ball. You know, from the skipper who's got nothing to lose, to play through the head, travel the jack, all in his favour.
Okay. Yeah. He won't mind giving away one.
Andrew's calling the shot now. Says, be through the head, travel to my foot. She's 2 meters behind the jack. We can make 3.
No.
Yeah, that wasn't 4 good balls from the skips there. So there's 1 shot, 2 Belgravia. They are now 14-7 down.
Benjamin 10-8 up for the Belgravia fans out there.
So Morningside are 7 shots up with 6 ends to play. And it's like cricket, you try and get that net run rate higher and higher. At the moment the net run rate is probably 1.1. So just to try and eke off head by head and tick them off and drop a 1, pick up a 1. And that's how you close the game out.
Nice. Yeah.
It's happened so many times this game where either Bryce has picked up the jack or just missed it.
Yeah. It's not bad, yeah. It's very close. He's played a lot of those shots just jack level.
Played very well, Johan. He's been a difference in the side, I think.
Yeah.
Certainly has played exceptionally well.
That can't hold.
Bryce is back on his backhand now. That's very, very strange that you would change last hand to his forehand. Played reasonably well. Now he's back to his backhand again where he's really struggled. So basically wasted 2 balls there by dropping them both in the ditch.
And of course it makes it harder to get a 3 or 4 to get back in the game.
Certainly. You're up against it straight away, you know.
Better line here. It's very well bowled here. No, just pulled up, but it's not the worst. Very well bowled here. Just running. Didn't look like he was picking up so much speed.
Yeah, well, they've dropped all 3 balls in the ditch now. That's,
Yeah, they drop a number here, it's over, I think, Bob.
Yeah. They're just not playing well enough in our front. It's, certainly all been out-bowled by the opposition front rank. All led by Johan van der Walt, who certainly has been the man of the match so far.
Jerry's played 1 or 2 great shots as well. But consistency, I agree with you.
Yeah, he's set it up. Johan's set up the game.
No,
So Andrew didn't want to lose his ball again, so now he's off the short. So Jerry will be holding 4 shots again, I think, after this end, after the front rank have been played. And it's happened too often in this game, unfortunately, for the Belgravia team.
Belgravia 11-8 up after 12. Very hard.
Yeah, it's strange. It's amazing whenever you got 2 sides from a club in the final. one of them tends to win and the other one tends to lose. It happens so often. And at this stage, the way it's going,
It's 1-1.
yeah. Same as Man City and Liverpool yesterday. It was 1-1.
Yeah.
I believe Liverpool were very unlucky not to win that game at the Etihad. I haven't watched it yet, but
No, nor have I. We were playing league yesterday. You're not playing at the moment, eh, Bob?
now I was a spectator yesterday afternoon, watching my poor Randburg side getting pelted.
Great
I'd
shot
rather
from
say I wasn't a spectator, I was a supporter.
Support. Who did they play yesterday?
They played against Linden. I think they only got 3 points out of 18. And the week before, Linden beat Morningside as well. So
They have a good trot. Belgravia top.
yeah, Belgravia have got a good nucleus of players there.
Yeah.
You know, it's journeymen, as I would call them. You know, good, strong players.
Jerry looks good. Yeah, he likes it. What a great shot. Absolute curl over shot.
Well, Jerry's turned that ball through, but it looks like, I don't know how many, it might only be
I think it's two.
But Jerry was holding 4. James Galloway drew second shot. He's under pressure again, James. Not much on for him. Got to be careful he doesn't take his own ball out.
Yeah. If he takes his own ball out here, they could probably shake hands.
Yep.
He's only got
But
one in
it's
there.
worth the gamble. You can't start giving away singles and doubles for free. Yeah, James is having a go. And I don't think he's going to bend on that straight hand again. So now Jerry's going to have a look at that green ball of James Galloway. That's the only ball they've got basically on the green. So if Jerry can turn that green ball into the ditch, you'll be holding definitely 5, maybe 6.
What hand do you think he'll play? The back?
I think he'll play backhand.
Backhand.
I don't think he'll get it on his forehand. The backhand just inside the jack. And with a yard of weight. Just enough weight to turn it into the ditch. It'll basically close off the game if he plays it, the shot.
Yeah, I think they could shake if he gets it, but also doesn't want. Playing with
I think he's just basically trying to draw. Yeah, at hand, it's tricky because it just doesn't come back with any type of weight, but if you do nip the grass, it tends to bend very quickly. So that's 2. Scores now 16-7 after 13 hits. Yeah, he's in a good position. Yeah, sometimes you become too greedy, and the one shot that you did play turns the game around. You know, so.
Don't want to let them back in. Erica Binneman seems to be having the game of her life. She seems to be getting them out of here after here.
Yeah, side playing really well.
Erica especially, I'm hearing every time.
See Kiara Schipper, it's nice to see her in a final as well, and she's playing really well at lead.
Yeah, she asked a few people's advice what she should do to them, and the normal thing is easier to get in the front rank than the back rank. Yeah, it's running. It's just not enough pressure.
You see, Price is not contributing much.
No.
And it's just allowing JJ to play like a sort of a tabsing game. Just drawing to the jack, drawing to the jack, drawing to the jack. No pressure on him, which is thriving. With all due respect, it's not easy to draw to a jack, a final, but he seemed very composed and very relaxed the whole day today.
Can stop.
And again, he's very close.
Certainly him and Jerry men of the match.
Yeah, Mike Candaver's also played a couple of shots when required. I believe Mike Candaver was the man of the match in the second game.
Not far, on this.
And again, the thing about Mike, he's never been under real pressure, just drawing more balls into the head. Andrew, on the other hand, has been under huge pressure. Most of the heads, when he's been playing, he's been shot down.
Don't think he's up. Not up.
His line was good. He probably needed another meter to wait. But as we said, we're here at the beautiful Betterview Country Club. Absolutely stunning facilities. We've redone the bar area, lounges,
Mark's very good.
new facilities that they've brought in. Really modernised the bowling club. And credit to the players as well, for having to play through this heat today. I know some of the players look very, very weary on the green. Been a long day.
I don't think he's up again. Not up. Pressure's really
the pressure's getting to Andrew. It's probably 3 down. Last head he was down, 2-3 down. Last head James was 4 or 5 down. James saved. But unfortunately that's all about the front rank. And I think Jerry's got everything to play for. He's holding the shot in front of the jack. If the jack moves, it's all in his favour.
Didn't get much bend there.
Well, again, James was 5 down and he drew second shot, so he's done it quite often in this game.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, you cannot win games and bowls if you go down every head.
Don't turn it in, Jerry. Don't want to turn that. Could have made another.
So it's basically closed that shot now as well for James. He's got one ball in the head again. Can't really run it. If he does take his own ball out, it'll be another 4 or 5. But if he gets Jerry's ball full onto the purple, the jack could spring back for a couple.
It's got a very hard shot. His ball can go clean out if he has a run.
Yeah, with his ball, if he's Jerry's ball, his ball definitely will go out the head. But he's got to hope that he finds Jerry's ball.
He's going to play the forehand, I think. He's looking to turn something.
Yeah, but he can't, he's got to play with a lot of weight. He doesn't want the jack to turn a meter. Then he could be even more down. So he needs a lot of weight.
He's playing the forehand. Don't know what weight he's going to play with. Ooh, dangerous. He could have whipped his own ball out.
Yeah, well, he has to take chances now. They're up against it, and So it's one and a measure.
James is convinced it's only one. Really changed the scoreboard.
So it's only one there to Morningside. So the score is now 17-7. So Jerry leads by 10 shots with 4 ends to play.
Binneman 11-9 up on Ferreira. Very good here again. He's played outstanding balls.
Played a great game.
He's trying here. Very well bowled.
Yeah, Bryce, big smile on his face, got a few high fives there and a huge cheer from the crowd. Big smile on his face, so he's enjoyed it. It's been a very, very good experience for Bryce. First JBA final he has played in.
Nothing wrong with that ball.
Yeah, very, very good ball, and the crowd is getting a bit more boisterous now. The volume is certainly going up as the
volume goes in the stomach.
As the liquid, as the liquid takes effect, crowds are becoming a little bit louder. Everybody's got their own opinion, and rightfully so. They should have the right to say what they like, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody or harmful to anybody.
Didn't let that one go nice. Held on to it. This is probably the second or third time that Andrew's lying. And even there. So good line here. Very good line here. Just gonna miss.
So 10 shots down with 4 ends to play.
Yeah.
So they need more than 2 an head. The run rate has gone up now to 2.5 per head. Andrew has to try and draw a good second here, which he has not done. So it'll be up to James to try and draw at least one shot. I need a bit of a break. I need a 3 or a 4.
I can't see him getting at this head.
Certainly not. But you know, top skips are able to close out a game very smartly. You know, they won't take any chances. Limit the heads down. If they do give away, they'll only give away one.
Jerry's not far here. Very not far. Look at the shot. Oh.
Well, that's a very, very good second, and that's what I'm talking about. He'll be just closing the game out. That's what closing the game out is about.
I
getting
thought
bowls,
he had the jack. I
yeah,
can't believe I pulled up.
Getting his bowls as close as you can to the jack, and just drop one. The run rate will certainly go up.
I think he's narrow for his bowl. Very good shot.
Well, Jerry's actually got a good shot now. He's got a good second. His bowl is locked into the head, so he needs another meter of weight to either chop his bowl, which will chop the shot ball out of the head.
He could win the game here if he trails the jack.
Yeah.
Going to play the safer shot on his backhand.
Yeah, he didn't want to play his forehand, but in case he flicked the jack out. Well, he's still holding the 2. There's no damage there.
Gave James a bit of space to draw another one.
Yeah. And you can actually see the jack now, and if he manages to touch the jack, he could be holding a couple, or maybe 3. That's a big shot now from James.
Good line, yeah. No. Just dropped it.
Yeah, didn't play that shot with any type of conviction.
His best game.
No, he's played it very tentative. He needs to be up. He just hasn't been there, you know. So
had no oomph.
Yeah.
The whole game, no. 11-10 Binneman. Ferreira's a photo finisher. Jerry a little bit unlucky there. He wasn't far away.
Right, so Morningside lead by 17 shots to 8 after 15 ends. That'll be 9 shots that they need, or 3 ends, so the run rate has now gone up to 3 an end.
I don't think he's got the grass. No, he has.
And for the umpteenth time, Bryce has actually trailed the jack with his first bowl. Very unusual. I'm glad he stayed on that hand this time. Didn't chop and change his hand.
Can hear the home crowd itself.
Yeah, the home crowd here from Metroview are really rising to the occasion, and the bar is absolutely packed.
Good line here again.
That's 2 good balls there from Bryce.
Yeah, his best head.
He probably, and it shows you a little bit of pressure, and that's what JJ Johan van der Walt did. Drop short. Managed to exert a little bit of pressure, but Johan hasn't been under much pressure, and he's just nagged away at the jack the whole game. Let's see if he can adjust now. You know, it's almost there.
Better line, yeah.
Very
Not
close.
far, yeah. Number 1. Number 1.
Yeah, Johan has just drawn on one again. A great ball there.
Poor Andrew again.
Well, Andrew's got a good shot.
Yeah,
if he can
try
miss
the
that
jack.
ball or tuck the jack away, but he just got to reach.
He didn't reach. He didn't let it go nice. He held on to it a little bit.
Played a lot of short balls coming down this way, Andrew. Hasn't been his normal game.
No. It's not far yet either. No, he hasn't got the weight. No, just ran out of steam.
He's given Andrew another chance.
Got to trail the jack here. He's trying, just gonna run past. Very good attempt. He's got to get another 100% or get it behind, not nothing for short. Absolutely has to be past the jack. Hasn't got the Lucky. Another footy would have been good in this.
Yeah. When you look at the three bowls just to our left of the jack, they're all. Sorry. Yeah, thanks. When you look at the three bowls to the left side of the jack, it's
just hasn't found his.
This morning, it's Belgravia's bowls. James needs to trail the jack to those bowls, but his type of shots are not working for him today. He's tentative.
Can he miss that front one? No. Didn't have the weight either, Jerry.
Well, Erica Binneman has just played a great shot there, which has certainly silenced the Bedford View crowd.
She was quite a few down. That could be the winning shot. She's played a lot of great.
James is looking for the shot ball. Yep, it's been the story of the day.
I don't think he's going to try too hard with this one, Jerry. Yes, he's got not fire. Oh. And that's
shaking hands. So it's 18-6, 18-8 to Jerry. Well done to Morningside. We just go through the game and realise that the game was set up by Johan van der Bolt. And Jerry the top shots required. Rather disappointing game from Belgrave. I'm sure that they will look back on this as not one of the best games they have played. But congratulations to them for getting to the final, and well done to Morningside for winning this title. So it's another title for Morningside, and especially for Jerry Baker, who's had a good year in 2023. Had numerous titles this year. Congratulations to them.
Bitterman.
What we'll do is we'll switch over to the ladies final now.
Yeah.
So we can watch the last two ends of the ladies final. The game is very close. It's 13-10 to Belgravia. Right, we'll bring you some live commentary of the ladies' game when all the players in front of us have disappeared.
Yeah, we've got a wall in front of us.
Yeah, we've got Big Georgia standing in front of us, and Big Andrew Barrow,
blocking out
and
the sun.
quite a few big boys passing us now. Rob Zimmerman, Andrew Barrow. Looks like the Springbok front row here in front of us.
Right, all the debris moving out the way.
Yeah, most of the players have gone now, so we can have a good look at that head.
All standing in front of us. Detail on a very good line here. Very well bowled, yeah. Oh, it's a great shot.
Great shot there. So this game is not over. It's 13-10 with 3 ends to play.
Line 2.
And Adele has just drawn a marvellous ball, right in front of the jack. Cheryl will be looking to reach that ball. She's very close. Well, she's got a good second. Yeah, great second ball from Cheryl.
That's all you want there.
Yeah, at this stage, it's 3 down with 3 to play.
No. Very good try. Very hard to get rid of that ball.
Yeah, well, there's only one shot down. Belgravia are only one shot down at this stage. They wouldn't mind only dropping a 1. It'll put them 2 up with 2 to play.
Yeah.
So
hard for
the
Vanessa.
important thing is not to drop a big number now.
Yeah. Cheryl played a great shot there.
Erika certainly looking for it.
What a great try. Didn't want to get out.
Belgravia do the best back. Vanessa will need to try and draw another one now. She's 65.
Just a slight wobble.
Another 2 on that would have done it.
And I had a track here.
Erika's played a very good game so far. She made it for the game. She just would have been my 3 shots. Big opportunity for Vanessa now to try and draw for 2. Make them only 1 shot down.
She didn't let it go nice again. She won't reach.
Yeah, I don't think she's got the weight. Yeah, so it's only 1. 1 to Belgravia.
Scared of tapping it.
That's what you want to do there. So the score is now 13, 11.
I want to doubt. Go. Sorry, excuse me. Alcohol.
What?
So it's
What do you think is going to happen?
2 shot game, yeah. Well, Belgravia have been playing really well. Betreview have been playing well. We watched this morning with Trudy Ingram,
First ball, okay.
who was leading well, but Fiona was actually holding her. So it's a good start there by Fiona. We've got another young gun on the mat, Kiara Schipper. So one of the new upcoming bright talents in JBA. So part of the under 30 squad.
A little quick here, I think. Yeah, such a good line. Better there than short, as we say.
Yeah, certainly so. And Fiona's got such an economical delivery.
It's got a fantastic
The ball
delivery.
comes out absolutely right in the right line every time.
She didn't want it short there. She wanted to get another one in the head. I would be changing her hand here, personally. You don't want to get wrecked. See,
Yeah, she can actually play with a yard of weight.
I don't know what she's called. Yeah, she's playing with weight, but it's narrow. She was trying to get it inside. Pressure building now. Adele draws another one. Builds huge pressure. Very good line here. She's got the weight. Just didn't have the weight.
Well, Cheryl's got a lot of experience, Cheryl Crot.
Yeah, she'll probably play with it.
Yeah, and she can rest that shot ball out now. It's the big ball from her. Certainly playing with a lot of balls.
Don't know if it'll bend. Okay.
Well, she's opened it up here.
Dell needs to draw another one. Very good line. Just running a bit. Yeah, they need to get second shots here fast, if not shot. Very good try. A little quick. She draws another one here, Bob. She puts big pressure.
Certainly.
Especially in the line. She can put it in the line's not too bad yet.
Just get past that front one. Yeah, she's in for another.
It's still sticking out. Erica good at the shot.
Yeah, Erica has been playing this backhand very well going up. So Erica's a specialist lead as well. It's a very good drawer. Sure, she will try and get the shot here just on the draw. Doesn't need to play with any type of weight.
She looks a little quick to me, but can she? Yeah, it's a little bit quick. Not so quick.
Well, she's got second shot.
Look quick for a minute.
That's going to be another
Cliffhanger.
yeah, hard to finish.
Cliffhanger. Oh, just.
Well, Cheryl says 2 down. So it's important that that will be in 3 and the last. Well, this be good in the last 10. Yeah, with the pressure there, they call that a Belgravia and better view bubble and squeak. It's got the bubble and squeaks. So it's Beals going into the last end.
So like an extra head.
We've had that today. We had an extra head this morning with the men's, and we had a game where Emma Murphy and her side from Morningside were at 1 up playing the last end and dropped to 2. So it's all down to play for the last end. That is one guarantee, this will be the last head. No extra head unless there's a no shot. And I think looking out towards the east is a big blanket of clouds, or bank of clouds, Country Club. Finished the game in time. Vienna Duke has probably dropped the first ball 2 minutes short and she's not happy with it.
Just needs to beat that ball.
Oh, she's very close to the jack. We're good to the back, Kiara.
Fiona can nail it. She's the right person to nail it. She's got very good.
Yeah, well, those 2 short balls now. Person who gets on top of the lead.
No, she's good, yeah. She's actually a good weight for it. A
Yep.
little bit narrow.
The 2 balls are certainly blocking the shot if somebody gets behind a back toucher or a front toucher. So whoever gets there first. Kiara's first ball was not bad. She just needed about 6 inches more grass and she would have come around to her ball. Let it away, got it away nicely.
I think she's trying, yeah. She's got the
Needs to
weight.
slip the front one. Needs to slip the front one.
Oh, very
Okay, a little bit unlucky.
Grass again, killed her.
If Adele can draw a front toucher here, the bank will, in Betterview Bowling Club, will go absolutely crazy.
She's trying, yeah. She's got
And
the
she's
weight.
very close to it. She's very, very close to it.
Bit of a catch.
Yeah, well, the shot, but it's not too bad for Belgravia because Belgravia have got a ball to rest on now.
Yeah. Much.
Cheryl's certainly given this one a push.
She's got it not far yet.
Very close to it. And just got the shot. What a great shot there by Cheryl. And Cheryl jumping up and down, get a half from her lead. Kiara, great shot there by Cheryl.
Slight feather, which helped, but she had good weight.
Fiona's very close as well. She's got to reach.
Got the weight. She hasn't got
She
the
just has
weight.
to reach.
Didn't have the weight.
Perfect line. Adele throws her duster up in the air. Very disappointed with that last ball. But it's all about the pressure. And Cheryl as well. This ball came wobbling out of her hand.
She shouldn't. She won't reach. It wobbled.
Yeah, it's another short one in the way. So it's all to the skips.
Vanessa struggled in the forehand in this direction.
Yeah, but
2
even
minutes
if she
ago.
drops, say 2 feet short in the eye there, Cliffy,
Oh, yeah.
it'll make it very, very difficult.
Yeah.
The only thing is she doesn't want to give a big catch on the side.
If I was Erica, I'll agree with you. I'll drop it a foot or 2 in the eye.
Now you're talking about Vanessa.
But Vanessa's shot down,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
she's got to
Vane-
get to that wood, and she's wobbled the last 2 in this direction. So let's hope she can let it go smooth. It's another wobble.
Certainly has given this one a good push.
Trying very hard.
Oh, and can you believe it? There was not even a hole there. Yep, so Cheryl is calling Erica on that shot to play a little bit short.
A little bit short. She was very unlucky there.
Very, very unlucky.
She looked like she had it.
13 all, playing the last end, the final of the JBA ladies trips.
Photo finisher.
And Erica's landing up in a very, very good spot. That's a very
That's a
good
great
ball.
shot.
That's a very, very good ball.
She can only change her luck. I'm not sure. I don't know if she's got enough weight.
Oh, great effort there by
Great
Bell.
effort, and Belgravia
Well
on the
done.
What a game, man.
Well done to Belgravia. Great final that.
Great final.
All ladies played very, very, very well. Exhibition of note there from the ladies.
Great shot. Erica played the perfect shot in the eye. And once again, to everybody, thanks to our sponsors, Academy Brush, Craig Smith and his team, Shield, Personal Trust, Barefoot Bowls, Aero, Plascon. Perfect delivery. See you at the next tournament. And thanks, Bob. Thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. This afternoon, certainly better bowls than we saw this morning, I thought. 2 exciting games. And see you soon.
Yeah, thank you, Cliffy. It's been wonderful being here, spending the day out here in the sun at the better view. Great games to watch, and congratulations to all of the winners.
And great venue. Great venue. Thank you all. Signing off.
Well played, team.
Hey, well played, girls.